You got to be paying attention at all times, especially if you're going to carry.
Whoa! Terrorist! Fuck! Hey, the cops! Shit, the cops! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
You put the pistol in your waistband, you're basically assuming the responsibility of everybody that you're around.
Is there a hero?
Hey guys, Chase with Agilite, here with some of our friends. We're out here doing some active shooter training, and so wanted to give you hopefully some information that may be life-saving. So actually, I'm gonna open up to you. So what are we doing?
So this is a drill that's pretty popular. We call it terrorist in the mall. It's just a very reactive drill. You're packed in a space, you have someone who's a good guy, you have someone who's a bad guy, no one knows who's who. Bad guy starts shooting, and the good guy has to do something about it.
Force on force is,
Forceful.
It is forceful, and everyone here has more experience than me doing that, but it is one of the best ways to sort of pressure test the skills that you think you have or may have developed, and also being able to just put people in an environment where you don't really know what's going on, which is more closely similar, at least, to real life.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
Do you guys do a lot of sim training, force on force stuff like this?
Oh yeah, and it's really hard to build that instantaneous stress on people, you know, other than having them, you know, run a mile and then try to shoot. So having in close quarters like this, and then having, you know, not knowing what other players are, so then you have to assess what's going on like instantaneously, or you're going to get shot. It's a really good drill.
Alright, here's how this works. At the start of every round, each of us is randomly assigned a role: civilian, hero, or terrorist. The heroes have to stop the attack and protect as many civilians as possible. The terrorists are trying to eliminate the heroes and kill as many civilians as they can. Throughout this video, we'll switch between different players' perspectives, so whenever the POV changes, the screen color will indicate that player's role, and the minimap at the bottom will show exactly whose perspective you're watching. Alright, let's get into it.
Shit. I can't trust any of you bastards, can I?
No.
Are you the terrorist?
Yeah.
Shit. I can't trust you.
No, I'm not.
I don't think you are, but you could be.
Terrorist! Ah! Civilian! Checking. Clear. Woo! Yep.
Dude, my gun just instantly jammed.
No! Look at.
I'm so glad you missed me.
So yeah, I was the terrorist. My plan was to start shooting from behind cover.
But what were your motivations?
Why?
Why are you a terrorist?
I got told I was a terrorist.
Okay, that's fine. It's good enough.
Complex character development. Good job.
So I just wanted to get behind cover, get my gun out, and start taking people out. I got like 4 or 5 shots off, and then my gun jammed, and then
yeah,
shot
I was
me.
coming from around the corner, heard gunfires from this way, saw him still shooting and moving, so approached, took a few shots, went up, assessed, took the pistol away, and made sure the threat was cleared.
Anybody have a spare mag?
You skulking around looking for more mags?
I gave someone else my mag, and I don't have a spare mag. I don't like not having a spare mag.
Okay, that's weird.
You know?
It's weird, yeah.
What do you want to do this time?
I'm just gonna wait for someone to shoot me.
I'm gonna stay as far away from people as I can. Shit. It could be anybody.
Ow!
That one works.
Almost got me in the nipple.
Oh, dude, sorry, man.
It's great hostage rescue. You didn't get him at all.
I'm trying to get your corner. That's.
What are you talking about? You fucking plugged it right there.
Well, he's like right here.
I know, dude. That was a tough fucking shot.
But the thing is we may have to sacrifice a little bit of one
Yeah,
to save everybody.
Right.
Dude, Lev got me in a great spot.
Oh, no.
Just right behind the tricep.
Luckily, the sleeves are tight enough that didn't ricochet in.
Yeah, well, I can't actually feel my hands.
That's fine.
So it just felt like cold water or something. It was a funny sensation.
Like a flick.
Hey, you did nick me though, dude.
I did? I don't know. I think I might have been shot already. I don't know. Yeah. Ever since I was brought up, I hated the West and everything it stands for. So I decided to take this gentleman hostage. It was kind of a thing of opportunity. I walked up behind him. I saw he looked nice from behind, and I decided to grab a piece of that. So I just grabbed onto him. I shot you, I think. I shot you immediately. I would have liked to get back and get a little bit more cover, but I just saw the opportunity. I walked up behind him and grabbed him. But then you shot me several times, and you shot me several times, and you grabbed my gun. I forgot to kill you first.
You did.
I didn't shoot, I just grabbed him. I figured he'd be dead weight as soon as I shot him, so I thought maybe he'd freak out and I'd just hold him and I don't know, I didn't even think it through. So I didn't get a great education.
I just decided this
Because you
minute.
weren't brought up in the West?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot about goats, how to approach them from behind. I tried it the same way.
Yeah, it's slightly
and
different though.
Yeah, slightly different.
Yeah, so I was just quartered off from him, and the second he drew, I was like, okay, there's our shooter. But now I have him between me and him, so I'm trying to maneuver around to get an opening on him, and then he recognizes that I'm shooting at him, and he turns on me, and I think I get a little bit of him. I get his arm though also.
Well, you made the really good tactical decision to shoot me right in the nipple.
Yeah.
And so that pass through for sure took him out.
The other thing I did was close the distance on you real quick.
I got
Yeah.
a ton of nipple in my face. It really blinded me.
Really, yeah.
Just a red mist, pink mist of nipple.
Hostage? What hostage?
Yeah. So yeah, you got me, I think you got me here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's a couple of these. Yeah.
All right, so I saw him grab Chase as a hostage. I started shooting from behind, but then I was having
Wait,
malfunctions.
shooting Chase or shooting me?
You.
Oh, okay.
So
all
I got
day.
passed through, but I just.
I kept having malfunctions and just trying to work it as best I could.
Test! Test!
Ah, God dang.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Somebody kill! Ah!
Is there a hero?
Dead check.
I just got instantly.
Desecration of bodies.
Did he really just shoot you that close?
No, I didn't. No, I'm not gonna fucking shoot
like-
like that.
I was like, oh my God.
I thought you were ducked down high, and that's why I shot at you, but hopefully it missed.
No, I think you got me, but it's okay.
All right, who are the terrorists?
Right here.
Nice. You guys coordinate with each other?
No, not beforehand. Just waited till he was like opposite side of the building.
Yeah, as he started to move, I just tried to get in like an L position from him, and then waited till I saw him go, and everybody else react. And once everybody reacted, then I knew who, basically who was who.
Yeah, waited till somebody was starting to come solo near me, and then that's when I started.
Nice. Easy target first, and then
Exactly.
And then who are the good guys?
Unfortunately, me.
Damn.
So as soon as when he went, I saw them take cover and draw, and I was running away, and then I was like, oh hey.
Yeah, I felt like I just got shot in the back by him, like right off the rip of the shots coming out. So I was like, well.
Yeah. I just ran away.
Yeah, I took a
I
shot
went
at
home.
left, but I missed.
Yeah, I just left right out the door.
Lone survivor?
Exactly. I wrote a book about it after.
I think it's a good example of, when you're carrying in public, you're walking around, you're trying to have situational awareness, right? Like, I'm like, okay, I know I'm the hero in this scenario. I'm gonna try to look for the exits. I'm trying to look for where anybody could get a tactical advantage. As it happened, I was aware of Chase. I was aware of. I saw the shots ring out. I drew my pistol behind cover and I started engaging Chris. I thought was a civilian, but I was certain that Chase was, because if I remember right, I'm looking left, I'm looking right, shoot a little, look a little. I'm pretty sure I saw him turn away, so I identified that oh, he's a civilian, I just need to win this fight. You know, I can't get him to cover. I just need to win this fight. As it turns out, he's a traitor. Next thing I know, I'm getting lit up from the side.
Well, yeah, and once I saw you guys draw, I turned my back to you to mask my draw. So it was, yeah.
So I was looking.
So even if you were even looking at me at the time.
Yeah, I was looking for cues, trying to identify who's who in the zoo and what I can do from here. And the last moment I'd looked, you had turned away, looked like you were going to try to take cover in the corner. Then it looked like was also trying to take cover with me. I thought, I'll save you, my friend. Navy SEAL here. I'm here to save you. Just take cover. And the next thing I knew, we're both dead.
And another note is once I shot you guys, I saw Lev.
He was ducking away from me.
Yeah, he was ducking away from you and running. I took a shot at him, and I noticed I really got drew into that shot because I was trying to make it at distance, and I shot you because I saw another guy with like a thing out in his hand in front of him, and so I was like really through my sights trying to hit you running away, and I just out of the corner of my eye saw a guy pointing something at me. I was just like, oh, bam, shit.
That's like when the camera guy got shot.
The camera guy got
I
shot.
saw
Yeah.
him jump. I was like, ooh.
But I just like, but that's another thing on that tunnel vision. Like you get, even with irons, you can get really sucked into that if you're not paying attention. So.
Yeah, luckily for me, I don't even have irons on this pistol. So.
Well, you're Navy SEAL, so you don't need them.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Yeah, it's
stuff.
fine.
Anytime I've ever done anything similar to this, what I have found is the more proficient you get with your weapons, with your equipment, the less you actually have to look at the sight. You probably are looking at the sights, but after a scenario like that, I will not remember seeing a red dot. I will not remember looking for a front sight, but the accuracy will show, hey, you're hitting what you're aiming at. So you're probably doing it on your subconscious, but it just kind of highlights the importance of training.
I trust you.
You shouldn't.
Hello. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? No, I'm just hanging out at the mall. Hey. I'm definitely hitting you, brother. I'm definitely. Are you dead? Okay, all right. He's dead.
All right, I was a good guy.
Out of character?
Huh? Out of character for me. Walked around, and I got so much tunnel vision that I was just trying to kill you, and I didn't even see that you were there with a gun, like right over here shooting at him as well, until after I saw you walk up to his body. I'm like, oh yeah, Christian's also a good guy. So I just totally forgot. Just got totally sucked into the single firefight right around, flanking around the car and trying to shoot through the windows. That's it, yeah.
I just tried to get separation with the other terrorist, and that way we had, you know, the whole compound kind of covered in my mind. And once I achieved that, as I broke the end of that, I figured that was a good cover piece for me to draw from and just start eliminating as I went along. And I figured he would jump on the same bandwagon on his side of the compound.
I got shot by the other terrorists in the rib, so I was knocked out.
Weren't you all the way over here?
I was behind the vehicle coming this way. So I might have blended in with some of the civilians.
I seen him over there. I didn't know there was another guy.
Yep.
Yeah, so I blended you two together.
For sure.
So I totally thought you were over there taking care of
No,
everybody
yeah.
over there.
Well, we have the same shirt, you know, and we're both walking this way, so I figured.
I was like, why am I getting shot? He should have everybody over there.
And then, well, my instructions were wait till you got shot down.
Oh, really?
And
then come?
start going, yeah.
Okay.
So no matter what, I was waiting it out.
I gotcha, yeah.
I ran out of ammo in the back there, and so I did a mag change and then came out around. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, me and you both did a mag change on this vehicle right here, yeah.
Yeah, going around. At one point I tried to get low and see if I could see you anywhere, but I was looking for you over here, and you were over here lying down. You were already out by then. Easy day. Nice, bad guys died. Good work.
Boom.
Hell yeah. That was fun.
That was a lot of
fucking
fun.
sick. That really gets the blood up.
You
I
took
think
me hostage.
I think I did take you hostage, and I don't regret it for a second. I'm gonna take you hostage again when we get back to the hotel room.
That's what's up.
That's what's
Promises,
up.
promises.
So I think you were saying something about how this kind of turned into just a gunfight because we're all so deep into the reactive mindset. We're all just walking around here like normal civilians do.
Yeah.
Like looking at everyone's appendix area like you normally do, and just waiting for someone to drive. Want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, you know, if you're just walking around an actual mall,
Yeah.
which I don't even, does anybody go to a mall anymore?
No,
With
only if
Amazon and
only if I
stuff?
can't find my
Yeah.
wife. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, if you're just in a public area, if you just look around, if you are being heads up, you look around, what's everybody doing? They're Twitter thumbing, they're just on their phone, right? So you look around, everybody's face down on the front. What this drill really highlighted to me is the amount of awareness that you're gonna need to have if you want to actually be able to save lives and save your own life in the event something like this happens. This drill really lets you know, hey man, you can't do that. You gotta be paying attention at all times, especially if you're gonna carry. You know, you put the pistol in your waistband and you're basically assuming the responsibility of everybody that you're around.
Yeah.
Right, so you
Saw that here a bunch of times where that's the difference between if you die, if you don't die. Is if you're looking at the guy as he draws, right?
right.
Yeah, and if you're not looking at the guy, you know.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Yeah.
smoked.
Well, and you know, to that point, you guys, when you were both the good guys and you didn't know I was the terrorist, you guys set up in a great position. You were addressing the threat, and I just took a minute, masked my draw, and like you guys did everything right, and it still went wrong, right? So that's also another reality you got to keep in mind. Like
Like an ambush, at the end of the day, you're still reacting,
you,
right?
you are still reacting, and that's why it's also like the whole like mental and spiritual fitness is just as important as everything else to keep in mind, because there are days you do everything right and it still just doesn't go your way. So that's just the reality of violence. Chris, what did you see?
Communication's probably like a big factor here, right? If you're assuming the responsibility of concealed carrying somewhere out, when the situation arises, you need to let somebody know, or other people know that are taking that responsibility, that you are also trying to help. You don't want to get blended into that, terrorist or the person attacking. You want to be able to be an asset and not be taken out.
So something that we were talking about a lot on some of the debriefs was the tunnel vision stuff. So, maybe when you get tunnel vision and find yourself addressing an issue, being aware enough to get out of it and get some situational awareness, look for potential other threats or outs or people who may need to help.
I think one thing this drill stressed is just how difficult this scenario actually is, because I mean, this is like the best case scenario. If you're the good guy, it's a drill, so obviously there is going to be a bad guy at some point. So you're already walking around trying to be as ready as you can be, which, like, let's be honest, you're not really doing that in your day-to-day life. Like, you can't just go into a restaurant and wait for the hostess to give you that perfect corner booth where you're gonna be perfectly posted up and have like perfect, it's just not realistic, right? So, like, even in this scenario where you're trying to give yourself the best advantage you have, and it's still, like, it's not easy.
Guys, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Hope you guys had a good time. I know I definitely learned some stuff here. Good to practice, and see you on the next one. And do sim training with your wife.
Yeah.